I guess I really do look like shit, but nothing can really help that. I really love this, I don't know, can you see it? I really love this Vaseline stuff. It's so nice. I have it in the original version and in the like red version, which just makes your lips a little bit red, and I love it. I use it all the time. It's my obsession, kind of. It feels kind of weird even to make a video again, since I haven't filmed for just so long. No, actually I have filmed last weekend. I filmed an explanation video why I didn't make a video for so long, but I felt like that was just a little bit too much. I didn't want to put that out there, so I'm not even gonna talk about why I didn't film for so long, but just start this video, which is kind of like maybe an update mix and a small story, and I don't know, whatever I want to talk about, I guess. My friends at home probably all wondering like, where is she? Because I know a lot of people keep up over these videos. I'm still alive. I'm just a little bit sick, which is why I'm drinking loads and loads of hot tea. It's still steaming and there's still a tea bag in that. I'm better sit that I'm setting that aside. You can't see, but I'm wearing sweatpants as well. This is just me in bed all day. I even had to cancel a hiking tour today, which I had already planned with a friend. Made me really sad because I really wanted to do that hike, but I just woke up this morning and I was like, I can't do it. I woke up in the middle of the night as well. My whole nose was stuffed. And I also googled like how much sport should you do when you're ill, and I asked my mom because like mom advice is the best advice whenever you need something. That just made me sad. I don't know why. I also, for whatever reason, get very like emotional when I'm sick. I don't know. Might be also because it's combined with me being on my period right now, which is TMI, but whatever. I had this strange moment yesterday as well in Tesco, where I went to Tesco and tried to find some tampons and they didn't have them. And I was like, oh god, is it maybe like, do they not have tampons in this country? But they were just a little bit more hidden away and not so prominent like they are in Germany, because in Germany like nearly everybody uses tampons, I feel like, but here I guess not as many people use tampons. And the light is just getting really orange, isn't it? Like I'm looking outside. It's probably because it's like autumn. Like autumn is finally starting. I see chestnuts everywhere. I collected some. I have some in my drawer. I want to put them somewhere, but I don't really know where. I just don't want to put chestnuts on my nightstand or something. But maybe I should do it. Because I really have this weird obsession with chestnuts where I just like to collect them and have them, but never do anything with them. They just evoke a nice feeling in me, because like autumn is my favorite season by far. I love it so much. Whenever I see chestnuts, which represent autumn for me, I just want to hold them and have them, and then when it's over, but I just want to have them. It's really weird, I guess. I had this weird thing a week ago actually, yeah, it's more or less a week ago now, where I wanted to join a fitness studio that was really nearby. And the thing is, I always had like kind of a fear / prejudice against fitness studios, because I'm just so shy and self-conscious, I guess, that I was thinking that if I'd go there everybody would just look at me and judge me, and I don't know, it's just like this kind of weird mental fear of the fitness studio, and I was like, I'm never going to join a fitness studio, I'm not going to do it. But since I'm here for more or less some time now, and the dance lessons I'm taking aren't enough sport for me, because at home I was doing at least 4 hours of sport a week, and here it's just like 1.5 hours. When I combine the 2 lessons that I have a week, it's just not enough. I need more sport. So I was like, I gotta join that fitness studio. It's like the best solution there is. And there is a thing with the fitness studio I wanted to go to where you can sign up online for a day pass, which is really, really nice actually. But I couldn't sign up online because you needed an Irish phone number for that. So I couldn't sign up for a day pass. I was like, oh, this is a call from the universe that I shouldn't go there, I'm just gonna leave it. But then I talked with my dad, and my dad is really passionate about fitness and health and all that kind of stuff. And he was like, you just go there, just ask them, they're probably gonna be nice, it's all okay. Props to my dad for that. My dad knows how to make me like do things that I'm scared of for some reason. I mean, he's gonna appear in another part of the story as well again. So I went to that fitness studio and asked if I could just apply for a day pass in person, and it worked out. I got one, and he said like, yeah, you can come here tomorrow or whenever you like. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna come tomorrow. And I went home, and I was like, that night I was really like, I'm not gonna go tomorrow. This was this weird fear of the fitness studio was back, I guess. And I was like, I'm not gonna go there. But then in the morning I woke up and I was like, I'm not gonna go there. It's gonna be the worst. I can't do it. But then I thought about it and was like, okay, you know what, you're just gonna go there, and if it's gonna be the worst, you're just gonna go out again. What can they do? You're in there, and then you can go whenever you want. You don't have to sign up or anything. It's just like, try it out just for once in your life, because if you don't do it, you're going to regret it. Because there are so many more, not so many, but some moments in my life where I didn't do something because I was too shy or too scared or something like that. And right now is the time of my life where I try to be more confident, and I try to do things that I normally wouldn't do, and most of the time they turn out good, because like I feel like if you miss some chances in your life and you look back on them, that's the thing that you're gonna regret, because you know you could have done it but you didn't because you were scared. And I didn't want that to be one of the things, so I was like, okay, you're just gonna go and just gonna check it out. If this story, by the way, sounds very lame, it's just because I don't have much voice and much energy just to make it interesting right now. I'm sorry. I went to the fitness studio in the morning. Everybody was really kind, but the person that asked me, have you ever been to a fitness studio before? And I have this weird thing where in situations where I don't know, like the question isn't reaching my brain fast enough, and I'm just saying yes because I am in that situation. I'm not somebody who says no. I'm somebody who's more likely to say yes, so I said yes, and I've never been to a fitness studio before. Embarrassing. Anyway, I could brush it off with saying I've never been to an Irish or English fitness studio. I don't know how different they are in Germany. I've never been to one before. I'm so weird. I'm like, oh dear. Anyways, and I actually wanted to sign up, but there was another problem, which is that I don't have an Irish bank account or credit card, and I was like, not gonna work. There's another sign from the universe that I should just leave it. And I called my dad again, and I was talking to him about it, and he was like, well, maybe you can ask them and explain your situation, that you're only here for a couple of months, and maybe they can take cash for this exception since you're an au pair, and you would just pay in advance or something like that for a couple of months. And I was like, I'm not going to go back there. It means 3 times social interactions with the staff at the fitness studio in 2 days. That's too much for me. But in the end, I went back there again because I talked to my dad about it, and I said to him yes as well. And I was like, I can't disappoint him right now. I have to do it. So I went back, and they actually took an exception for me, and I could pay in cash, which is really, really nice. I'm really glad, and I really appreciated that. Now I have this thing for a fitness studio, but I can't go right now because I'm a bit sick. I hope it gets better, because it was actually really fun to go there in the morning, because I would go there in the morning now since I have time then. And I really like working out in the morning. It's kind of the thing where when I was still in school, I would drive with my bicycle to school for like 45 minutes each morning. Maybe 30 minutes if I was fast, like it depended on how fast I was that morning. And I really liked that because it would just get my blood running, and I would just get some movement into the day. I just noticed that I have been sitting like this the whole video, which is really not good for your back, but I'm just, yeah, maybe I should sit like this. It's better for my back, right? Also, it seems like I'm more confident then, even though I'm not. I'm gonna drink some tea. This is chamomile tea. It's really yummy. It's chamomile and honey. I also bought some honey. Tea here is really expensive. I think some things are really expensive here in Ireland. I don't know why. I guess it's just, it might be the city thing with Dublin and everything, or it's just because it's in Ireland, and on islands sometimes things are just more expensive since you need to pay for the transportation fees, I guess. My friend is in Paris right now, and she says it's everything is really expensive there as well, and we often just compare prices, and then we both think back to when everything was cheap in Germany. Anyway, that's it for this video. Sorry for sounding shitty and looking shitty and everything. Sorry for my shitty life. Bye, and be back on my channel. See you in the next video, and have a great day. Have a great night wherever you are, I guess. Have a great day, have a great night. I'm thinking, is there an umbrella term for saying that? Have a great life? That sounds depressive. Depressive? Is that how you say it? I don't know. This is weird, isn't it? how do you close? Oh, I'm spilling tea. I'm spilling tea. I'm spilling the tea. Not really. I'm not good at talking shade. Maybe I want to someday. Sometimes it's nice to talk shade about somebody, but then I always feel so mean if I talk about somebody behind their back, even if I know like it's justified that I talk that thing about the person right now. I feel so bad. I feel so bad when I talk shade. It feels so good in the moment. Sometimes like just getting the tea out and everything sometimes feels really good, but then I just feel bad. I can't. I'm not very good at talking shade.